I believe I found veganism and you found veganism at the time that we did in our lives for a reason. Maybe it was to open our eyes to the impact that we have on the animals and our environment and our world and others, and maybe it was to teach us a different lesson. And there may be some of us who carry out this vegan lifestyle, this plant-based lifestyle rather, for our entire lives, and there may be some of us who choose to take a different direction of it. So I became even more passionate about dietary choices and lifestyle choices that can basically enhance the brain.
Didn't you kill my brother? My sister-in-law was an oak tree, or do I mean a manhole cover? I've got a brain like a jukebox. Hey, didn't you kill my brother?
I just kind of have been more interested in like mindset transformation and self-growth and yeah, just other stuff. I also feel like my skin has been more hydrated and more like tight feeling. I kind of felt like it was starting to like wrinkle and not look so hot, but it just feels more hydrated and more like elastic.
Didn't you kill my brother? Didn't you kill my brother?
And what other benefits? Muscle gain and fat loss has been like unreal.
Like a laugh.
My body changed like so quickly and so rapidly, and I was working out less consistent and less hard.
You're the best pal a girl ever had. I wouldn't swap you for another. Give us a pound or I'll kick your teeth in. Here, didn't you kill my brother? I like strangling budgies, I'm what you call an animal lover. I like North Korean sherry. Here, didn't you kill my brother?
These are the pens where the horses will be kept before they're slaughtered. They'll also be inspected here by USDA inspectors. They'll then be moved into this chute and walk up this way, one after the other. The horses will then enter what's called the knocking chute. They'll go through this passageway here. After each horse enters the chute, this door here will be closed. That way, the horses waiting to be slaughtered will not be spooked by what happens to the horse in here. This is the captive bolt gun. It uses air pressure to shoot a bolt into a horse's skull, knocking them unconscious immediately.
It's operated by air, shoots out a captive bolt out of here. This whole chute area goes up, and then the horse rolls out.
There have been various other benefits that I've received since then. Sex drive is like literally life-changing. When you look at the history and the backlog of raw alignment, it's like, okay, I dropped out of school, risk-taking. I moved to Hawaii with barely any money, trying something new, taking a risk. I lived on a fruit farm and tried eating raw vegan, trying something new, trying to grow, trying to learn. I lived in a van, wanting an adventure, wanting to try something new. I hiked the Appalachian Trail. I switched back to cooked vegan food. I tried high carb, low fat, high carb, like juice fasting, water fasting, like all the things. I believe I found veganism and you found veganism at the time that we did in our lives for a reason. Maybe it was to open our eyes to the impact that we have on the animals and our environment and our world and others, and maybe it was to teach us a different lesson.
Didn't you kill my brother? Didn't you kill my brother?